What up, YouTubers? This is my GSXR 750. Little walk around. Not too shabby. I already hit 1,000 miles on it. So it's fully broken. I can play a little bit. Start off, this is my first vlog of my Moto series. I went to the dealership. Tell you this little story about this. Went to the dealership and I was telling the guy, you know, you bring this down 3-4 grand, I'll buy it. Well, just so happens he comes out with the paperwork, brought it down like 3 grand, and kind of bit my tongue on that. So I had to buy the damn thing. Get that up a little more so y'all can see. So far it runs really freaking good, no issues at all. I like the way these things sit, because it throws you up on the front of the tank and it has a little hill going towards the back of the seat, and I actually like that. So if you go to do a wheelie or something, it keeps you from sliding back so hard, and you got like a little rest spot on the back of the seat. I need doing oil change already, so we'll see. But yeah, like I was saying, I told him if he brings it down 2-3 grand, I'll buy the thing. And dude walks out with the papers, so I was like, damn, kind of an impulse buy there, but whatever. I was driving my dad's Busa, because he had the 1400, and I got rid of that. Well, didn't get rid of that. He started to act funny when I was wanting to take it out, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go get my own bike. And just went to go get my own bike, and that's how that happened. Went the next day, picked it up, and I had the first ride on it. Should have filmed it. I only had a half a mile. Let's see, I have 1,031. It's not bad. I try to keep it on the time because I can't use my phone. I got my little phone thing right here. It's magnetized. Really doesn't work that well though. Hope I'm getting good video on this. See if we can see some runners out here or something. Probably need some gas. No gas, no grass, no ass, no rides. My uncle had that on his helmet for years. It's a gorgeous day here in St. Louis. Well, St. Louis metropolitan. It's Fenton area though that I'm in. I don't have many people to ride with besides like my dad. He does a lot of riding when he's off or doesn't work, or he doesn't ride when he's just getting off work. So oh well. Good old quick trip. A lot of cops like to sit there, so we don't tend to play around right here. Oh well, I play. If I don't see a cop, no law. Ride them gears out. Pretty tall gears for this 750. I'm headed to my buddy John's house now. He hasn't seen the bike at all. So I'm gonna take it over and show him. today. Yeah, the clutch let out on this. Let's make sure. I hate this because it only has AB mode. And I hate when it disappears. There's a popo right there. Lets out right there. I hate when cars ride my ass. Makes me want to just punch it on them and leave them. Probably sitting down here, another biker. Oh, there he goes. I try to stay away from the popos. They be hating when they see a bike. They be hating on people. They think I'm gonna run from them. I got a ticket one time. Here's the story. I was driving to Dad's Busa, and it has Brock's fuel management, well, fuel map, sorry. Top end limiter removed, has a bunch of shit done to it, has pistons, what else? I don't know what else. He has a bunch of shit done to it. It has like ungodly amount of horse, and I was hitting it. I was doing about 170 on Highway 270, and I was gone. Like cop, I mean, couldn't even see me. I was flying so fast, and I stopped for him, the state trooper. I assumed that he had a dash cam, and he would get my plate and be back at my dad's when I brought the bike back, because it's registered to his name. And yeah, I stopped for him. He's like, "What'd you stop for?" You know, all, you know, in their panic, because, you know, a bike doing 170 on the highway. It was only me. It was nobody. It was a Sunday morning, no one out, and yeah, I was just ripping it and pulled over. Whatever, I was being nice. I stopped for him, and he's like, da 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 da. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And I was like, riding. He's like, you know, you're endangering everybody on the road. And I looked, and I was like, who's on the road besides me and you? And you were on the side. And he's like, hold on. Oh, sorry. He's like, what'd you pull over for? Bikers never pull over for me. And I was like, well, you could have had a dash cam. You could have, you know, got my plate and went back to my dad's and arrested me. So obviously he's like, let me see your registration and stuff, and, you know, insurance and all this good shit. And I was like, all right. Well, I handed my CCW, concealed carry weapon, in Missouri, and put it over my license. Like, oh wait, you know, I'm a good guy like that. Let them know I'm carrying. So I always got it right here in my jacket, always. Extra magazine too. And gave him that. Went back to his car. I mean, he still had to give me a ticket. He's like, you know what? I could have arrested you with a felony. I could have impounded the bike. Could have done a lot of stuff. But since you're respectful, you stopped, you told me you were carrying, he got me off with just speeding, excessive speeding. And it was about $1,000 ticket, because I was doing 100 over, 110 or 115 over the limit. So, because it was like 60 on the highway, I believe, and I was doing 170. So he let me go, which is freaking awesome. I didn't expect that out of him at all, I thought I was going to jail, losing all my guns and all that stuff. And I got quite a few guns I just don't want to lose, you know. So I said, screw it. I took a ticket, paid for it. Judge was like, what in the world made you drive that fast? And I was like, well, if you had a 1300cc mower, or 1396 or whatever it was between your legs, you'd do it too. He looked at me kind of grinned. He's like, yeah, I would. He's like, that's why I don't own a motorcycle. He's like, the wife would kill me. So he let me go. Since the ticket was so high, he didn't make me pay court costs, which is cool, since they got $1,000 out of my ass, which wasn't bad. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. I could have had a couple felonies, paid like $10,000-15,000 just to get them removed. So, yep. Maybe in the next video I'll do a couple wheelies. Right now it's just a cruise and let you all know about myself. Right now, my wife, she's a nurse practitioner. She just got a job at Sullivan, Missouri, as a practitioner. So currently I am in between jobs as a restaurant manager. And I was going 54th Street Grill and Bar to Brio. So I'm currently switching over to Brio, which they take care of their employees, unlike some companies. Yeah, get that shit light going. Boy, this bike has so much shit and getting on it. Man, I love this bike. This thing just goes. I mean, I'll be hitting 100 in fucking second gear and first gear and just smacking it. Tall gears in this bike, really tall gears. I try not to do it often, but it's hard not to. So like now, this bike just wants to go. Go, 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 go. So, my buddy lives on the backwoods of House Springs, Missouri, if you know where that is. A lot of my viewers who are going to be coming to this channel probably won't. Hopefully there's a bunch of Missourians. Who knows? And I got my wallet in my back pocket. God damn it. I hate riding with my wallet in my back pocket. It could fall out. Usually I put it in my front left pocket. Bunch of hunting blind right there. Good old hunting season coming around. I can't wait for that. Good old bikers. Love seeing bikers on the road. There's not enough of us and too many cars. And the cars do not care about bikers in Missouri. I'll tell you, they're ruthless. They're savages around here. Hopefully I'm getting good video. They are straight savages. Unfortunately, they're savages. But, you know, I like the cluster right there, how they have it set up. It's pretty nice. Coming up on Dillon Road, we're kind of almost there. Midwest or Modern Weapon System, sorry, that's where I bought my M4 at, my Colt M4 with a Whiskey 3.6 solder scope. That thing's a fucking beast. I was stacking rounds at 150 yards in the same hole. Good old Applebee's shut down, unfortunately. I love me some good old Applebee's. Sorry, I had to adjust my lens. It was sliding up on me. The lock really doesn't work. This is my junk helmet. It still works. It's never been in a wreck, but it's my junk helmet. Get over. It's a law in Missouri. If you don't get over for patrol that's pulled people over, they will arrest your ass. They will arrest you, arrest you, arrest you. They don't play with that shit. Too many cops get hit in Missouri. Now we're coming up on High Ridge. You're going to see a Walmart, Taco Bell, Mickey D's, all that good shit up on your left. What the fuck? I never knew. Oh, that liquor store gone. I don't remember that being there. Little Mustang. I had this Corvette try fucking with me the other day. And I ate his ass up. I had a Saline Mustang try to fuck with me. The old man had it done pretty good though. Yeah, it was tuned, it was nice, more than just an exhaust done to it, and then, yeah, he revved his engine at me, and I was like, man, get up out of here. And I shook my head at him, and, you know, gave him a thumbs down, but gave him a thumbs up on his car, you know, and I let him, we're like, do a 40 punch, and did I punch that shit at 40? Man, I was gone. I was gone before I even hit fucking second gear. That boy was outside Malika. I know I said that wrong, but who gives a fuck? State right there, you know, a little place where you get all your little dirt, your mulch and stuff like that, rock if you need it. Get away from this fella throwing rocks and shit. Feed my people, fuck, feed me, shit, I'm poor. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not poor. Wouldn't have a bike if I was poor. Hopefully it's not too windy. I think it's going to be really windy on this film. I might have to get some cotton or something and zip tie the microphone. la 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 la. I hate cars that do this. They get up all in my way. Give me fucking room, you dumb bitch. It's called your lane's right there, you fucking idiot. Oh, people are fucking stupid. Pulled right into my fucking lane like a moron. Now these roads I'm going to take my little time on. There's a lot of gravel on them. I know that from experience. Like this gravel driveway here. A lot of gravel driveways through here. But it's gorgeous back through here. There's a lot of gravel through here, but it's gorgeous scenery. Like I could fly through here if there wasn't so much gravel. Fuck, I do fucking 80 in my Jeep through here. But the deer through here, man, are fucking huge. This is where I hunt at. This is one of the lands where I hunt at. And man, it is gorgeous. Like, look at all that woods, if y'all see that back there. I don't know if I'm getting a good shot of it. But man, it is gorgeous. Beautiful land out here. Good old firing range coming in there. Hopefully they get it, because I like to go there. I'll support local fellas. Watch for motorcycles. Hell yeah, watch for motorcycles, god damn it. Kid died right here. Motherfuckers trying to race and shit on these narrow ass roads, man. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You gotta be out in the open, have laneage. That ain't even a word, but goddamn me, it's a word today. Like here, I wouldn't even punch it right here, because I know what's on the other side of that. You just can't do that stuff. Nice field right there. Hopefully this video turned out. When I pull up, I'm going to shut her off, upload the video, and hopefully it turned out good. Can I beat this trucker? I'm gonna beat this trucker. Oops. Missed that one.